Are you looking for a space where you will learn to improve your mental strength, emotional health, and heal your insecurities from the inside out? Take the first step to living a more meaningful life with the Better Me with Body by Bree podcast. I'm your host, Bree. I'm a certified personal trainer, entrepreneur, and mother of 3. I've helped empower thousands of women to take action through fitness, nutrition, meditation, personal development, and aligning thoughts with action. This podcast is for those who are ready to feel inspired and motivated to live a more purposeful life. Let's grow together. Hi, friends. Let's talk about why eating more will actually help you lose weight. This is the number one complaint I get when I start training a client. The number one thing they say is, this is way too much food. There's no way I'm going to see results eating this much food. So here's the thing. Most people underestimate how much they're actually eating and overestimate how many calories they are burning. So most people who come to me estimate they're eating X amount of calories, and they might not even track those calories. So they're not being consistent at tracking. They might track for 5 or 6 days, and then they stop tracking Saturday or Sunday, but they tell me the calorie goal when they're actually tracking. So it messes up the entire formula. Or they'll restrict calories so much that they say that they're eating 1,200 calories a day, but then they'll binge after 2 weeks because they're starving and they cannot stay consistent. And this is where my training philosophy of creating a lifestyle change that's sustainable is so successful with clients. Because the more extreme the effort, the less sustainable the result. So here's what happens when my clients start eating more food that's in correct percentages for their body. So let's talk a little bit about this. Some people will say, oh, I eat 1,200 calories a day and I can't lose weight. Well, maybe they're eating 1,200 calories of straight carbs or fat, or they're not eating enough protein, and maybe these are all refined carbs, so their body is a little bit inflamed and they have digestive issues. There's a lot that goes into it. So you'd be surprised when you start eating a little more food in the correct macros for your body, you will help to build muscle and burn fat. Even if your calories stay the same, you can change your body composition with changing your macro percentages according to your goals. So of course, strength training plays a big role as well, but food is about 80% of your results. And when you eat more whole foods that have nutrients and limit some of the crap like the sugar and the refined carbs, your body will let go of all that inflammation and will be able to run smoother. So your digestion will become better, you won't retain as much water, your energy levels will increase, you'll have enough strength for your workouts, and when you're eating enough food to fuel your body, your workouts will be better, and you'll be able to stay more consistent because you aren't starving. You're focusing on getting your body nutrients instead of depriving it, and your whole mindset will shift. And you'll focus on all the healthy, amazing foods that you can eat instead of what crappy food you can fill your macros with. So also when you start working out hard and lifting weights, your metabolism will speed up and you'll become even more hungry. So right now, if they're not working out, my clients are like, oh my gosh, I cannot eat all of this food. But then like 2 weeks later, they're like, oh, I need more food. I'm starving, because your metabolism is revving, it's working, and that's a good thing. So it's actually better to have a faster metabolism so you can eat more nutrients so that you can build muscle, lean out, and feel healthy and fit and strong. Because actually the most important thing is for you to be consistent. That's way more important than whatever extreme diet you're on. I don't care how amazing the diet is. If you cannot be consistent, it will not work. I don't care if you're doing keto, paleo, if you're doing Whole30 or intermittent fasting. If you can't stay consistent with it, it will not work. So that's why I say stop starving yourself. You do not need to restrict so much that you feel deprived and tired and worn down. That will not get you results. The goal is to feel energized and strong and healthy, not skinny and tired and sick. So remember this. when I give you so much food, it's because I want you to feel so good that you can stay consistent. I want you to go do your workout and be shocked by how much energy you have. And I can't tell you how many clients I've had win challenges who at the beginning of the challenge said, there's no way I can eat this much food. Also, when you're eating whole foods that are grown, that are minimally processed, your body can break those down a lot easier and you can technically eat more of them. So if you're eating, sweet potatoes instead of bread, you won't feel as bloated when you eat the sweet potato instead of the bread because it's not so processed. So keep that in mind as well. Hopefully this message hits home with a few of you, and I'm happy to help if you need any guidance with your nutrition. Remember, I am a fitness nutrition specialist. That's what I do, and I create meal plans for my clients. And remember, you are more than your body. You are strong, capable, and loved. I'm Body by Bree, and I will see you back here next time.